Was another lifetime on a toiling blood. Blackness was a virtue and the road was full of mud. I came in from the wilderness, a creature void of form. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Suddenly I turned around, she was standing there, with silver bracelets on her wrists and flowers in her hair. She walked up to me so gracefully, took my crown of thorns. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Now there's a wall between us, something that's been lost. I took too much for granted and I got my signals crossed. All to think that it began an uneventful morn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. But if I pass away again, you can rest assured I'll always do my best for her, on that I give my word. In a world of steel-eyed death for men who are fighting to be born, come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. The deputy walks on hard nails and the preacher rides a mount. Nothing really matters much, it's doom alone that counts. And the one-eyed undertaker, he blows a funeral horn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. It was on a hillside village where I gambled for my clothes. I asked for salvation, but they gave me a lethal dose. I offered up my innocence and got repaid with scorn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. I'm living in a foreign country, but I'm bound to cross that line. Beauty walks on a razor's edge, someday I'll make it mine. If I can only turn back the clock to when God and her were born. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm.